Thoughts are like dark clouds in the sky. They come and they go. Every now and then, we are experiencing thoughts. Right now, you may be experiencing thoughts. Right now, our viewers may be experiencing thoughts. So, thoughts will come. But the problem is, we think that we are our thoughts. We open the door for every thought that comes inside. We don't choose the thoughts. We don't decide which thought to believe in. We just allow every thought to come in. What is a faulty thought? How to decide? Because every day, hundreds and thousands of millions of thoughts come to us. So, how to figure it out? Now, we can't sit and scrutinize each and every thought. It's not possible. But there is one simple, nice technique is there.
How to deal with the faulty thoughts?
Okay. How to deal with faulty thoughts? Very nice. See, here, the thing here is, first of all, we have to understand that thoughts are, they just come in the form of a video, or they just come in the form of a picture. Thoughts is imagination. They come to you. See, it's like dark clouds in the sky. I always give this example. Thoughts are like dark clouds in the sky. They come and they go. Every now and then, we are experiencing thoughts. Right now, you may be experiencing thoughts. Right now, our viewers may be experiencing thoughts. So, thoughts will come. But the problem is, we think that we are our thoughts. See, what do we think? We think that we are our thoughts. We think that, okay, suppose a negative thought comes to you. What do? Is you think that this thought is true and you believe in that thought. And not only that, what do? Is because a negative thought comes to me, so I am negative. So you label yourself because people say, I am thinking negatively. It's wrong, actually. You should say, negative thoughts come to me. You are not thinking negatively because you can't control your thinking. You can't control your thoughts because they just come. See, suppose I say that don't think about a white elephant. What will happen? You will think about white elephant. So thoughts come. You are not your thoughts. They are just some external things. It's like visitors. Try to understand. Suppose you are in your home and a visitor comes and he knocks the door. Now it is your choice whether to open the door, whether to answer the door or not. But what do is we open the door for every thought that comes inside. We don't choose the thoughts. We don't decide which thought to believe in. We just allow every thought to come in. So this is the biggest problem we have, is we are not aware about our thoughts. Most of us don't understand what are thoughts, first thing. Unfortunately, in our education system, we are not being taught about dealing with thoughts. We are not being taught about how to handle the thoughts. And today you can see students committing suicide, students getting involved into illegal drugs or any other such things. Why? Because they aren't able to deal with faulty thoughts. And what they do is, when a thought comes to them, see, I'm not saying they think negative thoughts. When a negative thought comes to them, they act on that. They act on that. They don't understand whether this thought is the right thought or wrong thought. Now, first of all, we have to understand what is the right thought and what is the wrong thought. What is a faulty thought? How to decide? Because every day, hundreds and thousands of millions of thoughts come to us. So, how to figure it out? Now, we can't sit and scrutinize each and every thought. It's not possible. But there is one simple, nice technique is there. See, here, when a thought comes to you, at that instant, your emotions change. When a thought comes to you, at that instant, emotions change. So when you are feeling extreme emotions means what? For example, suppose you failed in exam. A thought will come, oh, Sandeep, not good. You failed in exam. You should not have done that. You should have studied more. When you feel this, when this thought comes to you, you will feel sad. This is the right thought. Sad emotion is required. You should be sad. But if another thought comes and says, you are a failure, you are good for nothing, you will never succeed in life, these kind of thoughts will trigger high emotions. We can call extreme emotions. See, emotions are the result of thoughts. And the more powerful, the highly charged the thoughts are, the more powerful emotions are. So in this case, which I just told, your emotions will be not sad. They will be higher, extreme emotions. Maybe depression, maybe guilt, maybe a sense of failure. Now, with these emotions, it will not help you to bounce back and study again and do perform better in your exam. It will not help you, because now you will feel like you are a failure, you are good for nothing, you are not intelligent, and maybe sometimes a suicidal thought may also come. So in this situation, you should be able to figure out thoughts which create good emotions. We can call healthy negative emotions. Healthy negative emotions, they're very important. These thoughts are right thoughts. We need them. But thoughts which create unhealthy negative emotions. Now, again, sir, how to figure out between negative healthy emotion and negative unhealthy emotion? How to figure out the difference? Simple. Negative healthy emotion will help you to grow in life, will help you to be better in life. Getting my point? But negative unhealthy emotions will not do that. It will just cheer you down. It will just pull you down and bring down your morale and your self-esteem. Now, here we have to figure out, oh, this thought came to me. Okay, I'm a failure. I'm good for nothing. This is not true. Why this is not true? Now, another factor. Check the thought, whether the thought is based on proof and reality. Look at this, whether the thought is logical or not. We don't pause. We don't check the thought. As I said before, anyone who comes and knocks your door, you open it. We should not do that. A thought comes, okay, I'm getting disturbed. Suppose the thought is, as I said before, you are a failure. Check the thought. How it is possible that if I fail in exam, I'm a failure? There are no failures in the world. There are failed people in the world. And there is no person in the world who has failed in everything he has done. Somewhere they have succeeded. At least something they have done successfully. You will never find a person who has failed in everything he did. Never. The fact is, yes, I failed in a subject, but I am not a failure. I failed. Maybe there are many reasons. Maybe one is I haven't studied properly. Maybe the exam was tough. Maybe I was depressed at that time, disturbed at that time. Maybe I did not get a good teacher, whatever it is. But this does not make you a failure. So in this way, Shari, you have to, and that's very important, understand. What we do is we allow every thought to come to us and disturb us. I repeat again, we allow every thought to come to us and disturb us, and we get disturbed. We we never stop. We never stop and verify. We never stop and scrutinize. We never stop and check the validity of the thought, because we had never been taught in our education system. We just become slave to our thoughts. Slave. A thought comes, disturbs you, and goes. For that, again, meditation helps you a lot, because meditation connects you with your mind. Mind means thoughts. You are aware, okay, this thought has come. You are aware. Most of the time, we are on the autopilot mode. Autopilot mode means what? We are not aware that which thought has come and which thought has disturbed us. But in the mindful mode, you are aware, oh, this thought has come. I'm a failure. Okay. Now you are aware. When you are aware, now then you can just take care of the thought. You can deal with the thought. If you are not aware, see, it's in this way, like you are having some physical pain in your chest, for example. When you are aware, only then you can tell a doctor that I'm having chest pain. But if you are not aware that you are having the pain, what are you going to tell? Same thing with emotions also, with your thoughts also. You should be mindful. You should be aware. You should know that you are disturbed. And Shari, let me tell you, all these things I have told from my personal experience. Because I also go through many negative thoughts, even today also. What happens in India is some gurus are there. They tell that don't think negative, always think positive. All this is not scientific. And we need to do some scientific study about thoughts. And yes, study is going on. Scientific study about emotions. We should not just blindly believe anything which has been told by any motivational speaker or a kind of self-proclaimed guru. I don't believe in this. So in this way, Shari, you have to deal with your faulty thoughts. That, I repeat again, first is you should be mindful. You should be aware that a thought has come. Then you should verify whether that thought is based on logic, proof or not. And third is check whether how much disturbance this thought is creating. Is it creating high level of disturbance? We can call negative unhealthy emotion. Then this thought is not valid. We don't need this thought. We need negative healthy emotions. Okay. And then you can deal with your thoughts. You can live a happy life. You can live a satisfied life. And that's all about. It's all about living. It's all about having fun every day. It's all about, see, understand one thing, Shari. Life is about dealing with your thoughts. As simple as that. And staying with the thoughts and dealing with them, and still that happiness, that fun, that excitement in life, that makes life beautiful.